Good afternoon, guys. It is now 12 o'clock. I'm just getting up. Went to bed super late last night watching YouTube and Netflix, but now I'm up. I'm gonna run to the bank, then maybe go to Starbucks, and then come home and do some workouts. Not too sure what I'm gonna do yet when I get back home, but as of right now, I'm just gonna focus on going to the bank, running my errands really quick, and then just relaxing probably most of the day, workout. Who knows? I actually had to come to the post office to drop off a package for my grandma. She owns a crystal company where she sells things. The link in the description below. It's called White Quartz. So she had a delivery that has to go out today, so I'm gonna go in the post office, drop it off, and then I'm gonna run to the bank. Hopefully there's not a long line inside the post office, but we'll see.
Alright, clearly it's been really complicated for me to just wake up. Like, it is 3:33 right now. What the like, really? Like, that says something. Like, if I'm just like, this is prior for me just getting out of the bed. Like, I've been awake for at least since 2:30 or so. I don't know, it's just getting worse and worse to get out of bed. But I was playing GTA last night for the longest time. My homie Josh Unamuno has also helped me out figuring out a money glitch that we're kind of exploiting, and it's not entirely a glitch. It's like, it's part of the game, so technically we're not cheating. It's just a loophole to work around it for us to get nearly unlimited cash. Anyways, I'm rambling on right now. If you're not really a gamer, you're probably not interested. I need to go start my day by trying more photography shots. There was a point where I was just constantly posting on my feed per day, which is working great. And then I took like a 3-day break only because I started working more on the cam documentary and I had a lot more to do. So most likely gonna have a lot more to do later on, because I'm gonna be getting the clips from Taj, Lauren, and Naj. I just got Ray's clips, so I finished his, I finished mine, and I gotta finish theirs still. And oh my gosh, it's a lot. It's really a lot, but it's worth it. Well, while I wait for my food to cook, I figured I might as well just go ahead and sit back in the same spot that I was doing the last vlog, which has been kind of peaceful. I kind of like this spot, like just to chill, just kick back right here. Why? Because I can and I want to. I mean, let's be real here. There's like not a lot to do right now besides just chill or work. Maybe you guys are doing work, homework, all that stuff, etc. Which I'm so sorry for you guys. I know that's really annoying. I haven't got out of the bed until 3:33. See, I definitely have to say that I'm proud that Lex is capable of waking up this early. I can't. As you see that what she's been up to, she's been doing what she's been doing since literally 10, 11, or 12. To be honest, I was all asleep. As far as my understanding, she just got done working out, and maybe the clip before this she was just working out. And maybe I should just, with a disclaimer, it's not like we're synchronizing what we're doing, we're just doing what we're doing. So when it comes to editing, it makes things completely different. However, this is what I'm planning on doing for the rest of my day. Gosh, this leaf blower guy is so annoying. Can you stop with that? Yeah, he decides to listen now. It's annoying. What I'm planning on doing today is I'm gonna take some more photography shots. So recently I've been working on enhancing my photos, and I noticed that I figured out the technique on how to do so, but it just takes some time and it takes some practice. So today what I'm thinking about is maybe taking another floating shot. And how to do so is I'm gonna make something just levitate in my hand and just post up on that. Now I was thinking about two things, either one, using my phone as a subject, or two, my computer as a subject. Lately, I've been wanting to take a picture of my computer because it's the new one that I've actually have not shown anyone yet. The only people that know about my new computer is now you guys, but any other person that I told. So I figured, why not show what I have received a while ago. Anyways, I'm gonna go check out my food right now because I'm kind of hungry. I'm gonna eat first, and then we'll go ahead and figure out how I can get these shots. While I'm eating, let's go ahead and check out what Lex is doing, because she's probably either working out, eating a meal, or doing something interesting, or I know she's told me she was going out, so she's probably even doing that. I don't know, let's go check.
Okay, just got done at the post office. My mask is up on my dashboard. Now it's time to go to the bank. Luckily there is no line here. Now let's see if there's a line at the bank. Luckily was no line at the ATM outside. There was a line to go inside, but I didn't need to do that, luckily. But I am now back in the car. I go home, get something to eat at home, I think. I don't know. Maybe I'll just stop at Starbucks since it's right up the street from the house, and if I do, you guys will see it when I get home. But
Okay, what can I get you?
can I get a venti vanilla frap?
The vanilla bean?
Yeah, and can I get that with strawberry puree but not blended in, please?
Did you want to pour it on the bottom or?
Yeah, on the bottom and around the cup.
Okay.
Here's my drink with the strawberry puree. It is the vanilla bean frap, add whip, extra strawberry puree on it. It's super good. Sorry, my face is all red because it was hot outside. I was right, it was 90 something degrees. It's 91 degrees. And my phone was overheating, so I couldn't film anymore in my car. But I just got home, time to drink this, get something to eat, and then maybe jump in the pool.
Nice, yummy meal. This is a mixture of chicken with some rice, along with like vegetable greens and different temperatures. So the rice and the chicken, along with the potatoes, being hot while the vegetables are being cold, and it just balances well. This took roughly 20 minutes, but of course, as we were checking what Lex was doing, that already passed the time really quick. I was just honestly trying to figure out what shots I wanted to do within what I'm gonna do, either on my phone or use my computer. Like the most light, that's the most important, would probably have to be between now and up to 6 o'clock. So I pretty much have about 30 minutes to get done eating, and then I'm just going to attempt the shots that I'm looking for all of 5 o'clock before it hits 6, because 6 o'clock is roughly where the golden hour is at this current moment. And even though golden hour is nice in a photo, I'm not going for that theme in particularly. As you see, my feed is like mint blue, and I've been liking that lately, so I'm trying to go for that. So it's best if I get this shot at a certain time within that certain time frame. So otherwise than that, let's see what Lex is doing right now. Maybe she's already done what she needs to do, or maybe she's doing something different. Let's go check it out.
Change of plans. I'm actually not gonna just get in the pool. I did a little bit of a workout, but I wouldn't really consider it a workout yet. I'll do it when I get back home later when it cools off, because it was too hot. It's still too hot. Right now I am gonna go to my mom's house, go to the ranch to see Luca, and watch my sister have a riding lesson. But that's where I'm headed now. We're waiting for it to cool off. We have about another hour before her lesson, but I'm just gonna go hang out with my mom and my sisters because I haven't seen them. I have my mask, I have gloves, so we're all set, and I'll see you guys when we get to my mom's or to the ranch. I just got to my mom's house. My sister's getting ready. We are going to go watch her riding lesson. That is it. I will show you once we get to the ranch. Sorry, the sun is glaring. Regan, say hi. Come closer. But there's Regan. Where are we going?
To the ranch so I can ride.
Yep. So we're gonna go to the ranch and watch her ride. See you guys at the ranch. Say hi, Addie.
Hi.
I gotta say, I am very content. And that food looked a lot. It really did. but honestly, it wasn't as much as you would think it looked like. So now that it's 4:50, now it's time to see what I can come up with on making that photo I've been wanting to do. To start off with, I'm gonna need my camera, which I'm vlogging on, a tripod, I'm gonna need my Insta360. I still gotta decide whether if it's going to be my computer or my phone, so I guess I'm just gonna kind of figure that out as I go along. Out of it all, I'm gonna have to get dressed, because if you're going to do photography, you probably should go out your way just a little bit. Take that extra step so that way your pictures can look very good. Because I can take it the way how I am, but I just look so bummy and I don't... No, I'm gonna get dressed. Alrighty, I'm all set. Quick and easy. That was fast. Alright, let's go ahead and figure out exactly what shot I want to do, because I still don't know. Rather if I want it to be my computer, rather if I want it to be my phone. I'm gonna have to figure out one of the two. Let's see. Matter of fact, I do gotta figure out if I'm gonna do this inside the house or if this is gonna be outside, but I'm thinking it might just be outside though, so I might just do the outside, might as well. This right here is the Insta360. It's a 360 camera that shoots in all angle degrees with two lenses, one that shoots on one side of 180 degree, while the other shoots on the other side equal to that one as 180 degree. Therefore, putting two together, 360 camera. I'll also be using the Insta360 pole, but for most of you that ask me how I get those shots, this is exactly the camera gear that I use for you to be able to get those shots. So I figured that if anything, I might just go ahead and just use my phone, because it just doesn't set the theme to like, why would I have my computer out in the wide open outside? I mean, sure, outside editing is a whole different scenario, but honestly, I think it's just a lot more common sense to have it as my phone. So I figured, why not? Let's just do the phone. So I have the Insta360. Let's go ahead and set this up. I still have to find out what composition that I want, and I'm not entirely too sure yet. I'm thinking this backdrop is nice, but I do like the trees over there, the darker tone theme over there on my driveway. I just have some variations here, but I'm not entirely too sure how I want to do this. So this is how I'm going to scout positions for composition. So here's the key about understanding what composition you're looking for. Normally there's patterns that you see, rather if there's like certain lines, like for example the roof of the garage, how there's a line this way, you can kind of comprehend that that's where the compositions that you're looking for. Using the Insta360, I now have to figure out where exactly I want to actually find that composition. So to do so, like I said, just go ahead and find those lines that you find that's best, that fits exactly for your shot. Another composition that I'm actually kind of liking too is like the tree on this side here. I do like that, and I can feel as if I can use this to get a nice vertical shot. However, there's a lot of ground that I can cover with the leaves and the tree along with the grass over on this side that I think that can work really well. Just like the previous post that I had posted up. It's kind of a theme that I'm putting together, and that's the thing about having your IG as a theme. Like if you find that theme, try to stick with it for a little bit until you convert to another theme. You want to transition to it nice. That's what makes your Instagram feed look great. This little area right here has a good backdrop for the trees to be covered up and just to have that really good depth of field. It's gonna be an interesting shot here, so let me go set up for that. But before we do that, let's go check on what Lex is doing. I can't even talk right now. Let's go ahead and check what Lex is up to before we proceed. Okay.
We are on our way to the ranch right now. It is 93 degrees outside. It is hot. Regan, say hi.
I don't really think it's 93. I think that's off. I can't hear you.
She wants to scoot to the middle.
Well,
We're
almost
driving.
there, dude.
But we are almost there, like my mom just said. So I will film us getting there.
So now for the reveal that we're about to do. pretty much the idea is I'm going to stand in the middle between where all the trees, leaves, branches are covering me in particular, but also is going to show for the phone. Now, I want to make it to the point where the phone looks like it's just floating in my hand, something similar like this. But what I'm also going to do too is, because I'm going to have to use the Insta360 for that, and I'm also going to be using my GH5 for that just to get those shots. Also, a little boost that I want to do here. I don't know if you've seen from the Wielding Peace account, but they had finally posted my picture of me wearing "Tell Me I'm a Person, Not a Label" sweater or crew neck. I just feel like they're sweaters these days. And I'm thinking about having that directly into the screen itself. The only thing is, to achieve the right look, I would have to do that in post and actually add the picture towards my phone. And I know what you're thinking, I could just have it on here by just popping it up. Well, that is true. Let me brighten this up a little bit. It's true to an extent, but when you really think about it, it's not going to be the right quality as it would be. So I'm just going to slap it on there. It will be way efficient, way cleaner, way easier. Let's go ahead and get this started, because I don't want to squat and I'm ready to get back in the house and not be out in this covered air world. It just feels weird being outside for too long now. Sort of, not really, I don't know. How do you guys feel about it? See, look, you can obviously tell, like, I'm actually screen recording. This is so amazing. I'm getting all the shots that I need based off of, like, exactly what direction that I want to look at. So right now, I'm just going to go ahead and set this down. Then I'm going to just find the composition where I want, and then I can go ahead and take the picture. So something like this would be a good composition. Guarantee. All right, let's give it a try. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, as we're taking a look, you can clearly see that there's so much like dark to the shadows, and I don't really like it 100%. So what I'm gonna do here is we're just gonna keep this picture, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this into manually, and then we're gonna work around that way to see if I can even find something that can resemblance this for sure. 3, 2, 1. Honestly, this is way better, so I might as well go ahead and just stick with these two and then see what I can work with. So far the shots are they're okay, but once I put them into Lightroom, put a little bit of tweak here and there, I could probably manipulate it to the way how I like it, but otherwise than that, I took in some good pictures. I might just go ahead and continue a little bit, so otherwise than that, let's go see what Lex is up to, and I'm gonna finish up with some of the shots that I've been wanting to try, and then I'll show you the end results later on.
Hi guys, we just got here. My sister is in the barn getting Buffy. I'm gonna go over and see Luca in a minute and I'll get some clips of him. It is not as hot here, at least in the shade. Sorry, the lighting is super bad. Hi mama's boy. Hi mama's boy. Finally seeing my boy after a month of not seeing him. Luca. Hi, Bubba. Mr. Man got a hose off. Now Mom is scraping the water off.
Try to look back where you want her to go. There you go. Keep your hands down low.
Hey guys, we just left the ranch. I will send Ty some pictures to insert that my mom took of Luca and I. And then pictures of me, Luca, Regan, and her horse that she's leasing, named Buffy. And it was just a good time to relax and just chill, get away from all the stress. But yeah, that's pretty much all that I did today, and we'll catch you guys later.
Well, we got a lot done in just those simple shots. And I think this vlog turned out pretty okay, considering that what I was working on today was pretty much waking up at 3:33 at the time, making my food, and actually going outside and creating more content. This vlog became very great because we also got to see what Lex was doing. I saw she was running some errands, and she even went to visit her mom and went to the ranch. I'm sure she just got some shots for all of that, so that's really great. I'm really glad that she's really been putting in the time to actually put in that work and stuff like that, you know. As for me, I did decide what I wanted to do for the shot. Now, I didn't show you the phone shot and how I did so, but just take my word what I meant by me literally holding up my phone towards the camera that I'm vlogging on, and I'm just going to crop that out. Anyways, guys, thank you for cooperating on watching this vlog content based off of the way how it is. I know Lex and I are not together right now, but we're still making things work because we love making content. What else is there to there? Anyways, please like, subscribe, share, and comment, and we'll see you guys next time.